Everybody put your hands together. It's time for another Game Show! We have a wonderful night of fun lined up for you, ladies and gentlemen at home. But first, let's meet our wonderful contestants. Starting off with, hailing from Blue Island. Hobbies include makeup, and her favorite things to do are drink and sleep. It's Alvin! Get on down here, Alvin. What kind of moves you got, Alvin? Show the people at home. Very nice. Coming in from Chicago, hobbies include sleeping and eating. Favorite thing to do, also sleeping and eating. It's Team There they are, folks. Very nice, very nice. Also coming in from Chicago, hobbies include fishing, playing with daughter. Aww. And favorite thing to do is vacation. It's A.A. Rob! Also coming in from Blue Island, hobbies include photography and hanging with the family. Favorite thing to do is travel and drink cards. It's RC! Happy birthday, RC! There she is, folks, and these are birthday. I checked. Coming in from Chicago, hobbies include drinking, but favorite thing to do is partay. It's Lee Daddy himself. Nice finger guns, Lee Daddy. Coming in from Chicago, hobbies include reading, drinking, and karaoke. I'm sensing a theme. Favorite thing to do is watch Little Women. It's Bone! Next up from Blue Island, hobbies include drinking. I think that says drinking. I can't quite read it. Running, and I guess more drinking. And favorite thing to do is also drink. It's Bobby I cannot even. Coming in from Chicago suburbs, hobbies include drinking, wine, and binge watching shows. Favorite thing to do is spend time with family and friends. If I ever saw one. Coming in from St. Louis, hobbies include reading and crafting. Favorite things to do are go on adventures and the botanical gardens. It's the Buzz! There she is, folks. What kind of moves you got for folks at home, Buzz? And last, but most certainly not least, also coming in from St. Louis, hobbies include TV and movies, water sports, and travel. Favorite things to do is adventure and travel. It's Bougie Boo, Game Show, welcome to your host tonight, Neil Pinto! Bring it out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And give it a spin!
Welcome to the Game Show, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
I am your co-host, Ethan Fairbanks.
Let's give it up for Ethan Fairbanks. Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and today's number 1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show King or Queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Gameshow! Contestants, are you ready?
Yes!
Ethan Fairbanks, are you ready?
I think so.
Producer John Knight, are you ready?
You betcha!
We've got 6 categories coming up on that board. They are TV Hangouts, Show Us Your, Match This Pose, a.k.a. Disney movies, and Chicago landmarks. And I am coming to you, Bougie Boo, because I have not seen the fisherman move done with quite so much panache.
And without another participant. That was very impressive.
Yeah.
Huh?
There was nobody casting the line.
Oh,
She was
yes!
just doing herself in.
Thank you for clarifying that. All right, everyone, Bougie Boo, you're going to get control of the board, so please pick a category and point value.
AKA 1.
All right, in this category, you will see the name of a character or person for 1 point. Can you give us an alternative identity for Peter, Parker.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Is that Spider-Man?
Because he put his paddle out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yelling out answers is helpful to the people who are trying to answer those questions.
Yeah.
So definitely yelling out answers will be
Aaron.
only helpful to your opponents. But Aaron, I'm going to give you a chance to potentially get 2 more bonus points.
Oh, I like that.
All right, so here's what's going on. Aaron, if you can correctly spell Spider-Man, 100% correctly spell Spider-Man, then you will get 2 bonus points.
S-P-I-D-E-R space M-A-N.
Ooh.
Oh.
That
What
is
it
incorrect.
is?
It is
What it
not,
is?
there is no space in Spider-Man.
It's in your own
It
name,
is-
Ron. There's
Oh,
no
so
hyphen
dad.
there.
I meant dad.
It's- oh.
I meant hyphen.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just meant one thing, but now I'm coming to Bone Thug to give Bone Thug control of the board.
TV Hangout.
How many points?
2.
All right, for 2 points.
I don't know anything
It's
about
TV Hangouts. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central? Perk. All right, and that went to Plazzy
I
Halo.
have no idea.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, let's go back again.
Put it back.
Which popular sitcom? I can't see them yet. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central? Central. Perk. All right, that's going to Bougie Boo.
Friends.
Is it Friends?
Yes, it
Yeah! Bougie Boo. You just got yourself 2 points, and you have earned control of the board. So please pick a category point value.
TV Hangouts 4.
For 4 points, it's TV Hangouts. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? And that is Birthday Girl RC.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
Is it Breaking Bad?
Yes, it is.
Nice! Birthday Girl RC, are you more of a Jesse or a Mr. White?
Mr. White.
Uh-oh. Watch out for Birthday Girl RC, she is the devil. So, all right, you've got control of the board, RC.
Disney movies 5.
All right, for 5 points. A very hard Disney movies question. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? This is a numerical answer. And that's Lee Daddy.
0.
Is it 0?
No faith in Disney. Shame
Yeah,
on
that's
you.
what we call
Shame.
it. Lee Daddy, that's what we call an underestimate.
Can I take a point off him, please? Give this first name of Disney.
We'll let them, they don't own us. All right, as far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And it's going to T-Money.
9.
Is it 9?
Better than 0, but.
Oh yeah, still not quite there. We've got one last chance on this question. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that was Aaron.
12.
Is it 12? Ooh, all right, what's that answer, Ethan
Hey,
Fairbanks?
it's 13.
The first one was 70 years ago when Pinocchio won with When You Wish Upon a Star. The most recent one was when Coco won with Remember Me. And now it's time for me to bring forward the Buzz. The Buzz, come stand right here. It's time for you to spin the Wheel of Fortune. So stick your head down in the wheel. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And then just spin it to win it, going back to your spot. And everyone is going to get a chance to earn some points right now, the Buzz, but not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question. Of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue? Blue. Everyone turn around, look inside of your blue drawer. It's time to make a spectacle of yourself. So take those. Yeah, orange and blue are not the same. All right, everyone, put those glasses on. Put those glasses on. They should fit on over your glasses. It's not too important. And everyone, you may have guessed the job you've got, but please don't start just yet. Thank you for pulling that ball out. Here's what's going to happen. You will get 30 seconds to get that ball in that basket using only the motions of your head. You may not use your hands to do anything except for keep the... Don't start yet. Don't start yet. You may not use your hands to do anything except keep the glasses affixed to your face. If the ball is in the basket at the end of 30 seconds, you will get 5 points. Ready, set, go!
Hey, does this count?
Does this count? Yes.
What?
Nicely done, Claudia.
Seriously?
Yes.
What
It's
count?
it.
This?
15 seconds left.
Oh, wait, this is...
10 seconds.
What?
5, 4, 3, Team Money. High five. That's 5 points for Arson!
I already had it in there, decided.
High five for you. 5 points for Plaza Alo. 5 points for Sin City. That's in there. 5 points for the Buzz. And a high five for Bougie Boo.
Very nice.
Also, the Buzz for spinning the wheel. You got 3 bonus points.
In total.
And yes, everyone put those glasses back in. We've got time for more questions. So I'm coming over to you, Lee Daddy. You're one of our trailing contestants, so I'm going to give you control of the board.
Let's do Chicago Landmarks 4.
All right, for 4 points, it's Chicago Landmarks. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what? Curse. All right, and this one came to Virgil Arce.
World Series 100 years?
Is that the name of the curse?
No, it is not.
Oh, all right, Team Money.
The goat.
Is it the curse of the goat?
Yes, it
It
is.
is the curse of the goat! All right, and you got control of the board.
Let's do Disney movies 4.
All right, for 4 points, here's a question about Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? And that is the Buzz.
Do you have an answer, the Buzz?
Ursula.
Is it Ursula?
Last minute,
It's
yeah!
Ursula! Nicely done, the Buzz. Ursula had 2 eels named Flotsam and Jetsam. Flotsam and Jetsam, it's in the song that she sings. She definitely names them. And Flotsam and Jetsam, exactly. Flotsam and Jetsam are things that you find when boats get wrecked. So, speaking of getting wrecked, you've got control of the board.
Ooh, let's go Disney movies 3.
For 3 points, it's Disney movies. Who is the youngest Disney princess? And that is Bonta.
Snow White.
Is it Snow White?
Yes, it
It is Snow
is.
White! It is Snow White, and in case you did not know, Snow White is 14 years old, which makes her not only our youngest Disney princess, but also our oldest. Bonta, you've got control.
Disney movies 2.
For 2 points, we are climbing up the Disney movies ladder. Which character broke the internet in 2018? And that was Team Money.
Elsa.
Is it Elsa? Oh no.
Oh, that's a good one, though.
All right, which character broke the internet in 2018? And that was Lee Daddy.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Is it Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes, it is.
Yes. From the movie Ralph Faced the Internet. All right, and Lee Daddy, you've got control.
I will do Match This Pose for 4.
Great. In this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in the photograph, then put your paddle out. For 4 points, can you match this pose? And that is Bone Thug and Sin City. Come on out, you
We'll
two.
dig it up.
Yes. That was me. I would like to see my pregnant.
All right, cheer them on, everyone.
Get it.
Get us in.
Yeah! 4 points for you. 4 points for you. And it's time to get Alvin up here to spin the wheel. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And this is our second spinach winner. So we've looked inside of the blue drawer. I would like you to pick green, white, or orange.
Go for white.
All right, everyone, take a look inside of your white drawer. This is a game that we call Dizzy Pong. On this side, you will have 5 ping pong balls. On this side, you will have 5 drinking cups. And you, for this challenge, you will be teamed up with the person standing directly across from you. Now, here's the rules to this game. So you're teamed up with this person. Everyone make eye contact with your partner. Here's what's going to happen. Partner number 1 with the balls, you're going to toss those balls into these cups. Now, don't move that yet. If your partner catches a ball, here are the 3 steps, okay? You're going to make eye contact again. The partner on this side, partner number 2, is going to take the top cup with the ball in it, put it on the bottom of the stack, and then both players, the 3rd step, take a 360-degree turn. And then you can throw again. Okay, if there's a catch, okay? If anything hits the floor, you can't grab it until all of your balls are gone. And please don't grab someone else's balls because you go to a maximum of 5, okay? All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Oh no!
Ten seconds left.
Come on, Ozzy, go get the balls. That was
Five,
Oh
four, three,
Yes, we're done, we're done.
my god. One more.
one.
And that's time! All right, Alvin, how many do you have in here?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 points for Alvin and both All right, T-Money, how many do you have? 4 points for T-Money and Plazi Halo! Hey, Aaron.
5.
5 points for Aaron and Sin City! Birthday Girl.
3.
3 points for Birthday Girl and Lee Daddy. 4 points for Lee Daddy and Bougie Boy! Alright, you can put those stacks of cups back in those drawers. Don't worry about anything on the floor. Our gamers will clean that up later. We've got time for one more round of questions. So get your paddles ready. And I am coming to you while producer John fixes the batteries here. I'm coming to you, Sin City, to give you control of the board.
Okay. Chicago landmarks 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's take a look at this question. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? Man, that was A.A. Ron.
Buckingham Fountain.
Is it Buckingham Fountain?
Yes, it is.
Nicely done, A.A. Ron. You've got control of the board.
So show us your for 3 points.
Great. In this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do the thing in that prompt, then put your paddle out. For 3 points, can you show us your floss? All right, and that was T-Money and Birthday Girl. Come on out.
Got a little music for you guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I'm ready.
Birthday Girl and T-Money.
No, we've had people actually do. We had one lady say, I can do it, ran back to her purse and got actual floss. She got the points.
All right. And I am now coming to you, Alvin, to give you control of the board. So please pick a category and point out.
Let's do TV Hangouts for 3 points.
All right, let's come back to TV Hangouts for 3 points. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called The Bronx. And that is A.A. Ron.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yes, sir.
Good job, Aaron.
One of the most wonderful shows in all of history. You all should watch it if
Catch
you
it
don't
up.
know it already. A.A. Ron, you've got control.
Show us your for 4 points.
All right, for 4 points, can you show us your silly human trick? All right, and that is T-Money. T-Money, tell us what you're going to do.
I could jump backwards with my
Let's,
clothes.
Oh
yeah,
God! Oh God!
Okay.
Oh God!
My
No!
eyes go like this.
Yeah!
that was
It's like you're
amazing.
giving a ride to your little friend.
Yes.
All right, that is,
I really got no insurance.
all right, we got time for one more question.
I'm supposed to clean up like
Yes.
ping pong balls.
Let's do Chicago landmarks for 5.
All right, we're closing the 5-point Chicago Landmarks question. In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that is Plazi.
2001.
Was it 2001? That was the year of the Space Odyssey when that giant monolith happened. In what year was Millennium Park opened? All right, that's A.A. Ron.
Oh, this was pretty good.
2010.
Was it 2010?
9 years ago.
That park would only be 9 years old. Let's try that one more shot. In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that's T-Money.
Was it 2006?
Was it 2006?
No.
What does that answer, Ethan
You're
Fairbanks?
looking at, no, Plazi, it was 2004.
Yes, I knew it was around there.
It's time for Bougie Boo to come up and spin the wheel of fortune cookie.
No whammies.
No
No
whammies.
No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! Whose dime is it anyway? So stand right here, Bougie Boo. Here's what's gonna happen. I would like for you to pick 2 partners, one from this side, one from this side. Find 2 partners, please.
My girl. The birthday girl.
All right. All right. So the buzz, I'm gonna ask you to stand right behind Bougie Boo's birthday girl. You're gonna stand right here. And if you've got a camera or anything, this is a fun one to take pictures and video of, because this is one of our favorite games. It's called Whose Dime Is It Anyway? Bougie Boo, everyone, you can see these dimes right here, but it will also start, Bougie, with you taking one of these very clean, never before used tongue depressors. Make a diving board out of your mouth with it. And then arms akimbo, just like Peter Pan. Yes, I love it.
Oh, you're Wonder Woman.
Yes, just like Wonder Woman. I love it. Yeah, put that on. And then right next, will be the buzz. Go ahead and put this eye mask on and stick your hands through the holes that Bougie Boo has created. You will be the hands for Bougie Boo. And then Birthday Girl, you are the leader of this group, so you don't get to use your hands, you get to
50
use your
Shades
mouth
of
to help them get the correct dimes on this stick. Now, for each of the silver dimes on that stick at the end of 30 seconds, this is the fun of it. For each of the dimes, silver dimes on there at the end of 30 seconds, watch the group. Good. You'll get a point each. For each of the pink dimes, you'll get 3 points each. But for either of these blue dimes, if either of those blue dimes are on that stick at the end of 30 seconds, no one is getting any points. So, here's what's going on. Let's try this. 30 seconds on the clock, and listen for instructions from RC. Ready, set, go!
Reach all the way to the corner. Okay. Now move up. No, corner there.
One at a time, please. One at a time.
No, put that one on there. Like that one, that's fine. Slowly. Alright, yep, okay. No, they moved it to the other corner. Okay, let me see. No, that's bad.
15
Right there.
seconds left.
No.
Go, go, go.
That one. Slowly. There you go,
10
there.
seconds.
There you go. Alright, in the front. Alright. Stop. Okay, good.
5,
There.
4,
Okay.
3,
No,
2, 1.
And that's time! And that is 5 points for Bougie Boo, RC, and the Buzz! And Bougie Boo, you just got yourself a souvenir, so you can keep this. Yay! All right, everyone, we are going to put our paddles away because it is time for a whole new challenge because you are a family, and you are a family, and this up our first contestants, who will start with Alvin and Bone Thug. Stand right here. Shake hands.
No, shake.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let's shake hands. It's good sportsmanship.
Definitely, yeah. We're sports players. All right, everyone. Shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. In just a moment, Ethan Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then you can give me a low five right here. Someone broke our bell, so be gentle.
Don't break his hand, please.
Yeah, please don't break my hand. Thank you. Yes. Pickle bottom. All right. Sorry. And if your answer is on this board, I will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense, Alvin and Bone Thug?
Yes.
All right, Ethan, when you're ready.
All right, folks. Thank you, RC. Name a liquid in your kitchen you hope no one accidentally drinks.
The soap.
Soap!
Number
There it is,
one!
sir. Thank you so much. All right. So, Alo, not sure if you have a kitchen or if you have liquids in it, but if you didn't, what would you not want someone to accidentally drink?
Bleach.
Bleach! I usually keep my bleach in the laundry room, but everyone does different things.
I give you to the bathroom.
Oh, in the bathroom is a good place.
It's good
Sin
cleaning.
City, Sin City, tell us what you're thinking.
Oven cleaner.
Oven cleaner! Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want that. All right, here's what's going on in the buzz. Oh, I'm going to establish a very important rule. I'm going to ask for no help from any contestants. That includes your teammates, but it also includes your non-teammates. Anything you say will possibly be used and could earn them points. Do we understand?
Yeah.
All right, so the buzz, we've got 4 answers left to find and only 1 chance. So if you get this right, I'll continue. I'll bring it over to Bougie Boo. Maybe the rest of your team can take it home. But if you get this wrong, then they get 10 seconds to confer. And if they get any one of those right, they're going to get
RC.
We literally said, don't talk.
I don't want to take away your birthday
Can you
party.
take away points
The buzz.
for doing that?
Not
Dirty
Not for
dishwater.
asking.
Dirty dishwater! Oh, such a great answer. But now you've got a chance to take 10 seconds to confer. Please talk.
Not if you're asking. I have agency. I'm a human being and I can
So if they get one of these remaining answers, each of them will take 10 points. If they don't, then you will get 10 points. Let's see how they do.
2, 1. That's time.
All right, I'm coming to you, Aaron.
Vinegar.
Vinegar! Yeah! I usually drink my vinegar intentionally, but everyone, let's see what else we were looking for. We were also looking for
Please don't drink my cooking
oil,
Please also don't drink my soy
sauce, and also
don't drink my bacon grease.
bacon grease! All right, it is now time for Plazi Alo to come forward and spin this wheel. Right?
Now you Blasi.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is everyone's Got Talent. Classy, stay right here. And then,
Flossie, this is
here at the
Go
Game Show, we believe that everyone has talent, but when we say that, we mean quantity and not quality. So here is an assortment of talents for you to display.
Oh, yeah.
We have these juggling balls, we have these finger cymbals, often associated with belly dancing. We have this kids joke book, this hula hoop, and this guitar. It's only got 5 strings, and it's incredibly out of tune. For each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you will walk away with a point. Ready, set, go! Cheer them on, everyone!
Go! 15 seconds left. 10 seconds.
4!
5, 4, 3.
How do bees get to school?
How?
They take the school bus.
That's great television right there, folks.
All right, everyone, that was wonderful. And we're going to bring our next contestants out. That's Sin City and Aaron. Shake hands, put your hands behind your back. You still, I'll take it.
Minus a point.
Oh no!
That's worth
You
it.
told me to do it!
Minus a point.
All right. Put your hands behind your back. You all should be nice to each other. And Ethan Fairbanks. When you're
All
ready.
right.
We love you, Ethan.
That red coat looks great
It's
on
too
you.
late. It's too late. Name something that gets pumped up.
Balloon.
Balloon!
There it is indeed.
All right. So, I don't know, maybe you've done some pumping. RC, to tell us. We've got 4 answers left to find.
Something that gets pumped up.
Yes.
Myself.
Yourself!
I'm gonna give
Pump it up! All right, Lee Daddy. We've got 3 answers left to find.
I'm gonna say tire.
A tire? Yeah! All righty. All right, we've got 2 answers left to find. No strikes yet.
A ball?
A ball! Yeah! T-Money.
Oh boy.
This is a clean sweep for your team so far. I'm
Oh,
asking
man, no
again for
pressure.
no help.
No.
Oh no, this is a room where you deal with pressure, T-Money. If you get this right, every member of your team is taking 10 points. But if you get it wrong, I'll bring it to Aaron. Maybe he can get it. If he doesn't get it, then maybe RC can nail this.
Okay.
T-Money.
I would go with.
I must press you for an answer, T-Money.
3, 2.
Your breast when you're pumping milk.
Your breast! That's the opposite direction. T-Money, we're emptying
Pumping
them.
it up.
We are pumping them down in that case. We're pumping them down. All
Sorry,
right. Have you started already?
No, not yet.
I don't know your
Hello,
life. All right.
FCC.
I don't know your life. I don't know your
That's
life.
a-
I
that's
love
a
that
human
line.
function. We
I
don't
know,
know.
but they're very conservative over at the
Oh, are
FCC.
they? Okay, great. Hey, Aaron, we've got 1 answer left. It's not breasts.
Water.
Water!
Yeah.
Oh, you
Good
won
one,
well.
RC.
You won well. I have plumbing in my house.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So, RC, we've got.
I know it.
Yes.
I know it. Gas.
Your gas.
Hey!
Oh!
10 seconds. Confer.
Nothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's time. Separate, disperse.
All right. And I am coming to you, Sin City. You have so many thoughts in your mind. I thought I'd come to you.
Yes, bombs.
A bomb.
What?
I've never
That's-
seen a
that's-
bomb that requires pumping.
That's blown up.
Oh!
That is not correct.
You're getting
10
a point!
points.
Let's take a look at what we were also looking for. Our final answer was your muscles! All right.
Everybody's a little bit.
Bone Thug, come forward and spin this wheel.
No brandies!
No brandies! No brandies! No brandies! Teal or not teal, stand in the center, face the monitor. And here's what's going on, Bone Thug, something you may or may not have noticed. We've got 4 briefcases over there. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. That's not teal, okay? And I'm going to give you a chance to pick 2 of those and bring them right back here, but not before your friends and studio audience help you make that choice. Teal! Steel! Teal! Go take 2, go get 2, go get 2, go get 2. Teal!
You still have one.
All right, everyone. So what we did not tell you, Bone Thug, is that inside of these briefcases, there's a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 5, one of which we will add to your score. And producer John Knight has come down to show you the 2 that you did not pick. Let's take a look.
2.
Good answer. Good answer.
And
Number
2.
2000. 2000 and that one.
So Bone Thug, that means that you got a 0 and you got a 5. Help her make the choice. The teal one, the other teal one. The one that has a 5 in it. All right, Bone Thug, while you were making your decision, we got a call from the bank. So you could walk away with 3 points, or you could take what's inside that briefcase. What do you want to do?
I'll take the briefcase.
The briefcase! Cheer on, everyone.
Feel good about it.
Okay.
He's gorgeous like the girls.
All right, let's give it up for Bone Thug. 5 points plus another 3, that's 8 points. And let's bring up our next contestant. Let's get birthday girl Arcee. And right here, shake hands, put your hands behind your back. All right, hands behind, and even when you're ready.
All right, folks. Name something of yours you'd really not like anyone else to use.
Toothbrush.
Your toothbrush. There it is. Nicely done. Now I will point out that your team seems to have won both of the previous rounds. So if you do this, you'll have a nice round, nice advantage on the other side. So I'm coming to you, Lee Daddy. Not sure what kind of stuff you have, or if you have friends who would use it, or strangers who would use it. But let's take a look.
I'm gonna say clothes.
Your clothes.
Can you be more specific?
Your underwear.
Your underwear.
That's the right kind of specifics.
There it is. Alvin, we've got 4 answers left to find.
Your bra?
Your bra. That's kind of in the underwear category. No.
No.
All right, T-Money, we've got 4 answers left. If we were that easy, then everyone would have all of them.
That's true.
All right, so T-Money, we've got 4 answers left to find. 1 strike so far.
So something that you of mine that you wouldn't want, or he would.
I mean, I don't know your life, T-Money.
It's right up there.
Oh, my hairbrush.
Your hairbrush. Yeah.
I got piojos and stuff, you know.
Yeah, the pulgas and all that.
Yeah,
All right. Aaron, we've got 3 answers left.
Car.
Your car.
You have a nice car, don't you, Aaron?
I've always had a beater. I don't understand that, but it's all right. Arcee, we've got 2 answers left to find.
No pressure.
I will have to say.
This is the drama of the game show, everyone. This is the one.
I must press you for an answer, Arcee.
My phone. My phone.
Your phone.
Yes.
I've never had a friend answer their phone.
It's their time of need. They need to call them.
Exactly. All right, here's what's going on. Here's what's going on, Lee Daddy. We've got 2 answers left to find, but only 1 chance for your team. So if you get this right, I'm going to bring it over to Alvin. Maybe Alvin can seal the deal. Otherwise, they get 10 seconds and a chance to steal these points.
I'm gonna say your computer.
Your computer!
Yes, sir.
10 seconds. Now again, if they get this answer, they will catch up to you just a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and the button. Your deodorant!
Unfortunately, not on the board.
That is a true answer. If it's a spray-on, and you're in the gym, some people will use it. Your lipstick, and also your razor. So it's now time for me to call forward Sin City. Let's get you to spin this wheel.
No whammies. No whammies. No whammies.
No clammies or clammies.
He can't.
This is
Everybody else can.
Bingo. So stand right here, Sin City. Stand right here. And producer John is bringing out Bingo. You're going to drop a puck down wherever it lands. You're going to get that number of points. But Sin City, I'm going to give you a chance to potentially double that score. Okay. Ooh, exactly. Inside these briefcases, you will find your pucks, and if you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double the points. Now, I gave you air quotes on that scent because these basically smell like air. So Sin City, I will give you some clues, but first you've got to pick a left or right. Point at one of these. Left, right, left. Help her out,
Right.
All right, Sin City, this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter C. Come on over. It starts with the letter C. Go ahead and scratch this, sniff it. You might find this in a sundae or in a candy bar. It starts with the letter C. Is it cantaloupe?
No, it is not. Although I want to see what sundaes you're eating.
Maybe you go to the frozen yogurt sundae. I got it. But stay right back here. The answer. No, you don't get another answer. You got one shot. And that answer was caramel.
Yeah.
So I did not say.
He said a sweet thing that goes on a sundae or in a candy bar.
Did I ever say the word
Yeah, I
food
think I
ever?
heard fruit too. No?
I said that you found a
Everybody's
sweet
just thinking
food
about
item
fruit.
that starts
Yeah,
with the letter
probably.
C. You might find some of this in a sundae or in a candy bar. Those were all of the words I said. So please wave that back and forth. Everyone, let her know when to drop it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Stop.
Yeah.
Now.
2 points! And let's give it up for. Let's give it up for. And our final contestants for our final round of Trivia Feud, Lee Daddy and Bougie Boo! All right, shake hands. Put some hands behind your back. And Ethan, when you're ready.
I just got to say, this whole thing is making me hungry. I can't wait to go to Kmart and buy one of those mango candy bars. Cantaloupe. I messed up my own joke. Minus a point for me. All right, folks. Name a reason you might be late to work.
Overslept.
You overslept.
Which means
There
you
it is.
woke up
Thank you
late.
so much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Alvin. I know that you've never been late to work. I get it.
You got the right
But, maybe you can make a guess about what other people would be late to work.
Car trouble.
Car trouble. There it is. There it is. T-money.
You got stuck by a train.
Train.
You got struck by a train?
No, stop.
Both are valid reasons. It's
Yeah. You really don't want to get struck by a train. That's
No, you don't.
probably
No,
a bad idea.
But I use that one all the time.
All right. Oh, you got struck by a train?
No, stuck by a train.
Okay,
Stuck,
got it.
stuck,
Hey,
stuck.
Aaron, we've got 5 answers left to find.
Traffic.
Traffic.
In general, yes.
Yes. Nicely done. That's our number 1 answer. Birthday girl Arson.
Didn't hear an alarm clock?
You didn't hear your alarm clock.
Unfortunately, that would mean you.
Oh yeah, you woke up late because of that. All right, Lee Daddy, we've got 4 answers left to find.
I'm gonna say bad weather.
Bad weather.
Good answer.
You do
Good
live in
answer.
Chicago, don't you?
Oh yeah,
There it
you
is.
definitely live in Chicago.
They're burning the
We've
train
got 3
tracks.
answers. Alvin, only 1 strike so far.
You have a doctor's appointment?
A doctor's appointment.
Yes, good answer, good answer.
Yeah. All right, 2 answers left to find. T-money.
I had to take my kids to school.
Your kids to school.
Drop it.
Hey, Aaron.
Babysitter.
Your babysitter.
Come on,
All
RC!
right, RC.
It's all on you.
No pressure.
And if it's not all on you, it will be all on them. So
Miss the bus?
you missed the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take your 10
9
seconds. Take your 10 seconds. Now, there's only 1 answer. 3, 2, 1. All right, and I am coming to you.
I think Bone Thug looks like
Bone
a lead.
Thug. Bone Thug, let's go to your answer, Bone Thug.
You can't find your keys.
You can't find your keys.
It's not up there, unfortunately.
Points.
Final answer, though. Final answer. Guys, I'm late to work. Last night, I'm just so.
He was trying to help you out there,
They're
Bone
so
Thug. You just didn't
young.
listen. All right, everyone. Let's bring forward Bougie Boo to spin this wheel again.
Down here, Bougie Boo.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is, it is Deer Tractor. Ooh, and right here. Because you are taking on our most terrifying event. This is The Tear Tractor! Bougie Boo, I believe that you've seen a tractor before, but I don't think you've ever seen a tear tractor. So take a peek in here. Tell us what you see.
Don't look it in the eyes.
You can look. Jelly beans! Now, Bougie Boo, you will walk away from here with 5 points if you eat one of these jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. It's a very simple job. But here's the catch, Bougie Boo. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other jelly bean is not in any way delicious. In fact, I will let you know that one of them is chocolate pudding. Ooh, that sounds good. I want chocolate pudding right now. And the other one is canned dog food. For 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer on, everyone! Let's give you 10 points. Woo! Fearlessness. We don't know. All right.
Literally, they're identical. We have no idea.
It's true.
We
All
could
right,
give you chocolate
and
pudding.
I am coming to you, Plazzy, because you are our trailing player. We've got 6 categories on the board. We've got 6 categories on the board. I thought I'd give you a chance. Here they are. Sing that first. Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. Plazzy,
We're gonna do get laid.
for how many points?
4.
For 4 points, it's time to get lit.
It's not what you think it means.
This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This might be the only series of spy novels and movies you might know. All right, and that's the buzz.
Let's go James Bond.
Is it James Bond?
Yes, it is the
Now,
Good
James Bond
answer.
was created by Ian Fleming, who also wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So the buzz you got.
Let's go Bird Brain for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's Bird Brains. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. All right, and that's the buzz.
Big Bird?
Is it Big Bird?
Everybody drop their paddles.
It's Big Bird! All right, the buzz, you are really on a roll here. You've got control again.
So I'm gonna go Good Show Old Sport for 2.
All right, for 2 points, it's Good Show, Old Sport. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? Might be the only a cappella movie you've heard of. All right, that was Lee Daddy.
Pitch Perfect.
Is it Pitch Perfect?
Well, yes, it is
Yes,
Lee
it
Daddy.
is. Nicely done.
Nicely
Pitch
done,
Perfect
sir.
2 featured a performance by the Green Bay Packers defensive line. All right, Lee Daddy, you've got control of the board.
Let's do Super Challenges for 5.
What is the 5-point super challenge that Lee Daddy has volunteered for?
Why, it's a dance-off.
It's a dance-off! Come on out. And Ethan, I'll let you take that.
All right, Lee Daddy, choose 2 people in this entire group of game show contestants to dance off against.
Me against them.
Everybody
Yeah.
against everybody. Every person for themselves.
Let's do
Only 2.
Cynthia and Maria.
All right, come on out here, you 2.
Lightweight.
You won.
It didn't work, Cincinnati. I'm sorry. All right, here's how this is going to work.
No
Here's how this
competition.
game's going to work, folks. I'm going to play a selection of 3 songs. I'll loudly announce when we're switching songs so you can change up your styles. I want to see your best moves. At the end of this game, we are all going to vote by applause on who we think deserves those 5 points the most. We're going to applaud for everyone, but we're going to applaud the most for the person we think should win. Are we clear on the rules?
Yes.
All right, here's your first song, folks. Go for it. Song number 2. Number 2. Song number 3. Stop. The floor is literally on fire.
Don't move away, Cincinnati.
Get back here,
Everyone,
Cincinnati.
here at the Game Show, as Ethan said, we cheer for everyone. But if you think they deserve the win, we need to give them a little bit louder cheer. Let's give it up for Sin City! Let's give it up for Alvin! Let's give it up for Lee Daddy! You're taking those points.
Yes, he
and
is.
Come on
Good.
back.
Good.
And now I'm coming to you, Bougie Boo, to give you control of the board.
16.
I like it's my favorite number though.
Impressions.
category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 3 points, we would love to see a verbal impression of Shrek.
Oh, that was rapid.
Yeah, but I didn't see them at all. Oh, and that is
Moving on for 16.
Donkey!
3 points for you. And
How do you feel about 19?
I feel better, you know.
Hey.
I'm tied up with both of us.
Let's do sing that verse.
how many points?
5.
All right. In this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of that verse, the words that come after the words I've spoken, then you will get the points. For 5 points, can we take a look at these lyrics? I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. And that is Bougie Boop.
Oh.
They're in your head
Is that-
somewhere. They're in your head. Start with saying this part and then follow it
I'm
up.
not throwing away my shot. You know, I'm not throwing away my shot. Sorry.
She does know what's
I do
going
know
on
the
here.
song.
She does.
Like it.
All right, and this is from one of the most popular musicals of the last few years. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. Looks like, oh, there's T-Money.
I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot because I'm not throwing away my shot.
You
I-
skipped
I
a
appre-
whole chunk of words in
I
there.
appreciate the effort.
All right, let's do this one together. Ethan, if you've got it. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey, you, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. And that is from Hamilton. Song
And no round of applause for us doing that.
And Bone Thug, it's time for you to come spin this wheel of fortune cookie.
You know, on your bone foot.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is dancing with the contestants. So stand right here, Bone Thug. I'm going to ask you to pick a partner, someone you trust with your life and your points, or a total stranger.
Birthday girl.
All right, birthday girl. All right. So Bone Thug and birthday girl stand together. Here's what's going to happen. You will have the task of dancing toward me and back in 10 seconds. But this is not just any dance. This is a tango! Now, I do not at all care if it is technically accurate, but I do care that you are cheek to cheek, this way and back.
Face cheeks. Face cheeks.
Yes. Verified there, Ethan. All right, everyone, if you can do that in 10 seconds, you will each walk away with 10 points.
There and back.
Yes. Ready, set, go!
6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah! 10 points for you, plus 3 for spinning the wheel, Bone Thug. And now I'm coming to you, Ozzy.
Let's do sing that verse for 2.
All right. You know what? I'm going to offer 10 points for this one. For Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? And that is T-Money.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
You
I
started so confidently.
know.
Thunderbolts and lightning. Thunderbolts and lightning.
Oh, so close.
I will give you 1 point, Bone Thug.
All right, that was 1 point there. The buzz.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo!
Galileo! Galileo!
10 points for the buzz.
All right.
And we are coming into the final 4.5 minutes of the Game Show. So we are entering what I like to call Lightning Round! I will pick all the categories and point values from now on, and also every single question is worth double points. Woo! So this is the time to catch up if you need to catch up. Let's go to Bird Brains for 2.
And now we're 4.
What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl?
Wow.
The first syllable starts with a thing you have on top of your neck.
So does the second syllable.
On top of that, the first syllable starts with the thing that you have on top of your neck. All right, and that is Bonta.
Is it like hoodwink?
Is it hoodwink?
That's a great name for an
Oh,
owl.
it is.
No.
Well, what's that answer, Ethan?
The answer is headwig.
Hedwig. All right, we're gonna
See,
keep
I'm
going.
giving you a point because you said it with me.
Let's go to impressions for 2. Let us see an impression of Sylvester Stallone. And that is Plaza.
Adrian!
Yeah! 4 points for Plaza. 4 points for Plaza. Let's go to Get Lit for 2. For 2 points, Get Lit. A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. All right, and that's Sin City.
Oh, Great Gatsby.
Is it The Great Gatsby?
Otherwise known by its first title, Yes, that's correct.
The Baz Luhrmann movie was shot and released in 3D. That is 4 points for you. Let's go to Bird Brains for 3. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. All right, that's Lee Daddy.
Robin.
Is it Robin?
There's the nerd in the room.
Yeah! Lee Daddy. Introduced in 1940, Robin was first Dick Grayson, and there have been many since. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 3. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? Man, that's awesome.
John Cena.
Is that John Cena? 6 points for you. Let's go to Get Lit for 3. This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest running Broadway musicals of all time. And that was Aaron.
Cats.
Is it Cats?
Not a novel.
The Cat Revolution.
Also not about a revolution in France.
Let's try that again. It's the basis for one of the longest running Broadway musicals, I can't see it, of all time. All right, and that's the buzz.
Was it Les Mis?
Is it Les
By
Miserables?
Victor Hugo, yes
Yeah!
it
Victor Hugo! That's 6 points for you. Let's go to Sing That Verse for 3. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. And that's T-Money.
When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah! 6 points for it. And let's go to Good Show. No, let's do this. Let's do Bird Brains for 4. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? All right, and that came out to Bone Thug. Yeah! That's 8 points for Bone Thug. Let's go to Impressions for 4.
Oh my God.
SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, and that's T-Money and Aaron.
Okay, together.
I want to hear both of them.
You go first. Ladies first.
I will get the beverages. I will get the beverages.
I will get the beverages.
You just copied her.
No,
T-Money's getting those points. Good Show Old Sport for 5. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And that's Aaron.
Super Bowl shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl shuffle?
Yes, it
It is. Nicely done. That's 10 points for you. And we're going to close this out with Sing That Verse for 4. We'll make this worth 10 points. Shake It Up, Baby, Now. From one of the most famous bands of the 20th century. Shake It Up,
There's a
Baby,
dance move associated.
Now. Ooh, Aaron.
Twist and shout.
Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. Love it. All right, everyone, put your paddles away. Put your paddles away. Here's what's going to happen. We have time for no more questions, but we do have time for one final super challenge, and that will be super challenge number 2, the neckball pass. Ooh. All right, everyone, here at the Game Show, we have these specially designed neckballs. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. Alvin, don't insert this yet. Don't insert this yet, Bone Thug. Here's what's going to happen. You are a team, and you're going to pass this. It's a race. You're going to pass this from neck to neck to neck, all the way down, neck to neck to neck, all the way down. And then Bougie Boo, when you get that ball, and Lee Daddy, when you get that ball, do a 360-degree turn. You're going to pass it neck to neck, all the way down, neck to neck, all the way down. And then when you two get them, you're going to do a turn, and you're going to send it all the way back. And Bougie Boo and Lee Daddy, when you get those balls back the second time, you're going to keep it in your neck. You're going to find me wherever I'm standing with this basket. The first team to get the ball in the basket, every member is getting 20 points. Woo! You can win this if you get this. Now, if you drop the balls, here are 2 rules about dropping the balls. If you drop the balls and they haven't hit the floor, you've got to use your neck to get it back into position. Okay? If it hits the floor, you're going to pick it up with your hand. You're going to give it to the person who gave it to you, not under your own neck. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Ready, set, go!
There you go.
You got it?
Oh, goodness.
This race is neck and neck.
You got it, bro? You're the best. There you go. Spin around! Go, 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 go!
Gosh, this really is neck and neck.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Go, 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 go!
Go, 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 go!
Take your time, take your time.
That's all right. We'll get that. Oh my gosh. This was as close a race as I've ever seen. You literally both had the balls and then just got distracted by a freak of nature accident.
You know what? For destroying our set in such a dramatic way, 20 points to this side.
Yeah! Awesome, everyone. So, everyone, we're going to give Ethan Fairbanks a chance to tabulate those scores. We don't know yet who has won.
Don't look at the board.
Bone Doug, if you win the Game Show, where will you go?
Paris.
Paris! Amsterdam! Alright, Sin City.
Hawaii.
Hawaii!
Australia!
Australia!
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora! How about you?
The north side.
Lee Daddy's going to the north
It
side!
won't take that much money to make that.
You're from the north. I love it. Alright, birthday girl.
It's 250 for a CTA pass.
With Bougie and Bora Bora.
Bougie
Yeah.
Bora Bora! How about you, Air?
Hawaii.
Hawaii! How about you, T-Money?
Polynesian Islands.
The Polynesian Islands and
Mexico.
Mexico! Alright, do we have any times for first, second, or
We
third?
have no time.
Alright, so I will let you all know that you all competed like champions today. However, three of you thank you so much. Let's give it up for everyone. However, three of you competed just a little bit harder. So, in third place.
In third place, please give it up. You may know her as the birthday girl.
You are taking home a free pass to our signature escape room, trapped in a room with a zombie. We've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the chain gets longer. Hopefully, you'll get out before the zombie gets you. Let's give it up for
Look, folks, we can't have a third place winner without having a second place winner, or so math has been explained to me. So, please, put your hands together for Miss T. Money!
You are also taking a pass to trapped in a room with a Let's give it up for T. Money!
And now, folks, the time has come to crown.
The
some
time
game-
has crumb?
The time has crumb. I stand by my statement. The time has crumb to crown some game show rules. I'm still not entirely sure how to pronounce his name. He wouldn't tell me if it was Aaron or Aaron. but
Aaron.
I'm calling him Aaron. It is our game show.
Aaron, and his name is Balake. Alright, everyone. Hey, Aaron, you're taking 2 passes to trapped in a room with